this is Lighthouse Tarot. This will be the weekly general reading for Aries. It is a 6-card spread, so it will contain past, your present, your future, wants, needs, and your overall outcome. So let's see what is coming through for you, Aries. We have the Four of Pentacles. So this is holding on too tight, which can stop you from moving forward. Now, at this time, you seem like you're very reserved. You're in this reserved state because you're trying to maintain this control, whether that's in your finances or in your life, or to feel comfort. So right now, you don't want to let anything go at this current moment because it helps you. It provides a sense of stability. This is also Capricorn, so it can be that you need this to feel happy in your life. You need this this energy so you can continue with the security. You may feel like this conservation is needed. You don't want to let it go. You just don't want to release it. And that's okay. It's what helps you to keep your stability, one can say your sanity, and it allows you to feel complete because you still have the foundational pillars to feel stable. Also, it's pretty significant as well because when you think about it, the crown chakra is being taken care of. So that's like that is the controller of the whole body. So it's really important. It's providing a sense of security there. Also, your heart and throat chakra, because you know he is clenching onto it super tight. To feel this protection. And then this root chakra, so it's almost as if he has the pentacles at his feet to feel, you know, stable. So he's standing on stability. And so that's you, Aries. You're standing on stability. Even in your past, you were standing on stability, and so you were just reserved at this time because you want to maintain that stability. And that's what's helping you move forward. So let's see what else is coming through for you. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles upside down. Now, this is interesting because usually when it's upright, it's to understand you need to share your success because it can build more success. Now, that's interesting because when you share your success, it is helpful because you're giving and receiving, right? But because it's upside down, this can be that you can't share your success at the current moment because you are in reservation. You are in this reserved energy. You're reticent at this time to even express, to even show the sensitive side of you as well. So that could even be with a partner or significant other. So, and giving to a significant other or being able to give to anyone. It seems like it's hard for you at the current moment. You need to maintain this sense of balance and stability in your life before you decide to give and show this sensitive side of yourself. Let's see what else. Okay, so we have the moon, right, for your future. So be careful of seeing things that really aren't there. That's what the moon is significant of. And we do have water energy here. Now, particularly Pisces. And we are in Pisces season, so in this regard, it's letting you know that there's, you know, your intuition is needed as well. So you holding on to it, I mean, it's holding you back from sharing your gifts with the world. So what you need to do is just expose yourself. Expose yourself. You know, the reason why you're holding back is because you feel possibly self-conscious. You may feel self-conscious. You may even feel like someone told you something and possibly one can say, you know, you believe in this fallacy, possibly. And so this mindset can be holding you back. And so right now you're dissatisfied and you want to maintain this stability. So in order to do that, you're reserving your energy, you're reserving your time, reserving your finances, you're reserving yourself to even to risk exposure. And that's what's keeping you secure at the current moment. So let's see what else is coming through for you, Aries. Okay, so we have the Chariot. So you have success in difficulty. So you know that this was difficult for you. You know that, especially during the moon, you know that this reticent energy has made you feel even more insecure, possibly. And so that's why you may even be overthinking to even move on. But this is saying that even if you're not moving on, you have always led in the direction of success. And so that success is what's keeping you going. You've always triumphed. You've always had the motivation. You've always had the courage. You've always had that focus. You've always had that sense of direction. And so that sense of direction is helpful because it allows you to maintain those goals. So let's see what else is coming through. All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, this card, this spread thus far is representative of a lot of finances I'm getting. So, financial stability, which is really cool, and also balancing that. So not only do you want to enjoy yourself and give and express, but right now you're just putting that at a halt because it's what's benefiting you right now, and that works. So, and this is what you're doing. You're balancing your emotions, you're balancing your finances, you're balancing that stability, because if you feel like if you give a little and get, or you give a lot and get a little, or even just giving a little and getting a little, there's no balance there for you. So you feel like you are in this moody mindset because you're always in this need to balance. Oh man, I took out $5, so now I need to replenish $5. It's this constant, not just with finances, even with friends. I give a little to get a little. And where's the balance? Sometimes some may need to give a little bit more, and that's okay. They understand this sense of compassion because the other party may not be able to fulfill that wholly at this time, But with that compassion, it's really helpful. So this is what this card is signifying. So again, it's Capricorn energy as well. So Capricorn is coming up in your spread, Aries, as well as Pisces, and Cancer. So we do have water and earth signs coming in here, which is amazing. And again, if we really think about it as well, it's also finding that success and knowing that you will find that success within balance, right? And then even though there is difficulty and there may not seem like there is balance, there is, there is that justice, there is that light, there is that sunshine looming in, even if it feels like you may just be in the dark at the moment. So let's see what else is coming through. Okay, so we have the Ace of Swords. Now, this is speak your mind to solve your problems. Here, again, for the overall outcome, you're thinking logically at this time. You're not necessarily trying to expose yourself emotionally too much, but you know that holding on to your heart right now, it's needed to balance your head, balance your situation, so you can keep going, and you'll constantly have this habitual mindset of balancing. And so the Ace of Swords, it's saying that as well. So not only is this a new beginning for you because you're thinking very logically at this time to provide you with that stability, but you know that what exactly what it is you need to be mindful of, and what does loom in the back of your mind, and what fears you have to push forward. So you know that this balancing is what is exactly keeping you going. And so this logic, this insight that you have right now is providing you this clarity, this clear path to keep going. So you know that as long as you do that, you will balance it and you'll maintain that success. And you'll even show more efficiency throughout your path because you realize you don't really need to hold on to it as much, but it is helpful. And the number 10 for both the top and the bottom row is coming through. 10 and the number 11 is coming up. Yeah, because I'm seeing 10, 10, but I'm also seeing that's 11 as well. So 10 and 11. Now 10 is super interesting because that is the idea of this completion. And now 11 is exactly similarly to that of the ace. However, it's continuing on this path, but starting anew and starting this everlasting happiness, this everlasting belonging, feeling very generous at this time, but also feeling connected. So you don't feel a sense of struggle and don't have to live life counting everything that you do. You know, sometimes, spontaneity is what helps spark happiness in life. You know, not necessarily with moderation, not overdoing it. So that's what's helpful. And so that's exactly what you want without overcounting. Because if you undercount, you just feel like you need to compensate at all costs. And so, even if it hurts you. And so that's what I'm seeing at this time, understanding that breakthrough to, being emotional and just wanting to spend can be a little frivolous. And so you're backing away at this time. Also, let's see what else. If we look at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor, which is your card, Aries. It's own your space with confidence. You're on this conquest. You're in this conquest. And that's finances at this time. You want to stabilize those finances, as well as maintain your own emotional stability and feeling that divine, while maintaining your own emotional stability and still maintaining that divine wisdom. So that's awesome. And although they are not similar, it is representative by the number 4, and it is represented by the number 4 as well in the beginning. So it's really interesting how we ended and began with that 4. Oh, and then if we look at the top of the deck, I just wanted to say, so the top of the deck we have Queen of Swords, which is really interesting, the number 4 again. So you could also be seeing 444. I know this is not part of the main spread, but number 4 is coming up. So again, that's stabilizing energy. Your clear communication expresses what's best for all. So you know that you can't really be helpful, and so you're trying to express that at this current time, so that way it doesn't make you feel bad. And so it's just providing that comfort. You need this balance at this time. And you also need to understand that with compassion, you don't have to feel so insecure. People for your highest good to understand as well. These people are for you. They should be in that understanding mode. So exactly with that Queen of Swords. Hey, that perceptive energy, and it's exactly what we ended with as well. So, and we have water and air here as well. So you have all of your elements here, Aries. Hopefully this resonates with you and continues to resonate with you, at least for the rest of the week. So again, you're going to see 10, 10, 11, and 444, which are all significant for this weekly reading, Aries. All right, so if this resonates with you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.